Finally, the 1.5 version of the Stardew Valley is available for mobile. Been waiting for over 2 years. It's about time I make a comeback in my old farm. So let's dive into it. Here I am in my old farm. Everything looks same, but I don't know shit about where my things are. Why do I only have 3 chests, and why are they overflowing? Empty coop. And why do I have stupid mushroom cave? Well, no life-altering choices. Let's water my crops and free up my overflowing chests by donating in the museum and the community center. Before that, I noticed I have 0 coal, so I bought 30 coals. Museum done. Community center done. Need 20 refined quartz for quality sprinklers, so let's do that. Then went to Robin and built my first barn. Then went to Willy and the new cutscene appeared. Then cleared the farmland and went to bed. Next morning, after watering my crops, I cleared some of my farmland and then went to fishing till nighttime. The next morning, after watering the crops, I went near Robin to flirt with her, but she didn't give a shit about me, so I went to Clint and share my sad stories. Oh, I also gave my pickaxe to upgrade too. Then I tried my luck in the mine, but got out of healing items, so I had to chicken out at level 119. I could easily made a staircase and go to the last floor, but I guess I'm a dumb brainer. Next day, my barn is ready for action. Blueberries are ready for harvest. Sold the blueberries directly to Pierce cause Papa needs money. Then I ran straight to Marnie and bought 4 chickens and 4 cows. Then I went home and gave food and love to them. And yes, finally I can move my bed. Next day is Friday. Merchant of Venice, the scammer, is here. So after watering my crops, I ran straight to her. I bought a rare seed cause I will need it later. Then I gave the mine another shot without food and got beat up and went home crying. The next day, I watered my crops and fed the animals and went to bed. Yes, I can do this because I'm rich. Today is Sunday, so after watering the crops, hey, look, my chickens have grown up. That's the mayonnaise production begin. Then I made cheese press because my cows will start producing soon. Finally, I went to the traveling merchant and bought a peach and a lobster for the community center. I gathered some woods cause I need to upgrade my barn for more profit. Hey look, I leveled up my foraging skill. The next day, I gathered more eggs and put them on the mayo machine. The cows probably needs another day before producing milk. Then I harvested my blueberries, but instead of directly selling, I put them in the bin. So when I went to Robin to upgrade my barn, I didn't have enough money. Then I made 19 quality sprinklers and one I had before which made 20 quality sprinklers for the next season. The next day, after watering the crops, I saw my cows were old enough to milk them, so here my cheese factory were beginning. Then I cleared more farmland and gathered more woods. I went to bed. Today, after watering the crops, I processed more mayo and cheese. Then I went to Robin and upgraded my barn to a big barn. Then I gave the mine another shot and finally I reached the level 120 and got the skull cavern key. Day 25. I got my 5 gold quality corn for the community center. I'm hoarding my mayo and cheese for a big sale at the end of the month. Then I gathered some things from the sea beach which will help in the community center. Then I donated everything that I could in the community center and in the museum. The rest of the things I just put them in the bin. The next day my melons are all grown up to harvest. After harvesting everything, I kept up processing my cheese and mayo. I completed the quality crops bundle and got a preserved jar. Then I went to Marnie and bought 2 greatest of all times. I mean 2 goats. The next day I did all my chores in the coop and the barn, then went to the ocean and catch some fish. When I got back to home, I took everything I had including my mayo and cheese and put everything in the bin. I need a lot of money in the beginning of the fall because I will buy 160 cranberry seeds and other seeds which are required at the community center. Day 28, the last day of the month. After feeding the animals, I replaced the basic sprinklers to quality sprinklers. I have the money to start perfectly for the fall and complete the pantry in the community center and obtain the greenhouse. If you want to follow the farm progress, hit the subscribe button and see you in the next one.